Traditional karate point fighting was once rigid, with fighters staying upright and limited to footwork. However, by the 1970s, there was a shift towards a more dynamic style inspired by fencing. Fighters began adopting a pendulum style footwork, bouncing on their feet, always ready to strike. Bruce Lee's films, showcasing fencing like footwork and fluid movement, likely influenced this evolution in karate. His impact can be seen in how modern karate fighters use fluid, fast movements for both defense and attack, making the sport faster and more dynamic than ever before. Some of you might be wondering, why is this guy jumping from boxing to Bruce Lee? And what does he know about fighting? Well, it's simple. I love martial arts, MMA, and boxing. I started as an amateur boxer 55 years ago, trained for 3 years. Then moved into martial arts and other contact sports. Even now, at 70, I still train at a boxing gym twice a week. I didn't even hear about Bruce Lee until the late 90s. But his mindset and dedication fascinated me and still do. Many athletes dedicate their lives to their sport, but Bruce went beyond dedication. He went into obsession. That's what interests me about him. Whether he could fight or not is irrelevant. I'm not here to convince anyone, but if you don't understand how devoted he was, then you don't truly grasp the level of work it takes to be the best. Most dedicated athletes push to be great, but only a rare few reach true greatness. That extra 2%, the ones with unmatched determination and obsession, ability, and mindset, stand apart. Bruce was in that 2%, just like Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson. And in martial arts, of course, Bruce Lee. I'm not talking about football, fishing, or tennis. This is about combat sports. So imagine this: you're at the peak of your physical abilities, and then in a single moment, everything is taken away. That's exactly what happened to Bruce Lee. One wrong move, a devastating injury. And doctors told him, "You may never fight again." But instead of giving up, he came back stronger. In the process, he changed martial arts forever. Let's break it down. Before his injury, Bruce Lee was already a force, fast, sharp, and explosive. But like most martial artists of his time, he was training within a system: drills, repetition, katas, no real evolution. I get it. I used to train across multiple disciplines: karate, kung fu, kickboxing, Muay Thai. That's why I used to go from dojos to dojo to learn more, because it was ineffective. Back then, no one was teaching how to blend styles. It was all separated. But then came the moment that changed everything for Bruce. In August 1970, Bruce injured his back while lifting weights without warming up. He damaged his fourth sacral nerve, and just like that, he was sidelined. For months, he couldn't train, couldn't move like he used to. Most fighters will have given up, but Bruce, he started thinking. Instead of letting his body define him, he used his mind. He read books on philosophy, strategy, and combat techniques from around the world. And here is where it gets interesting. He didn't just collect knowledge, he filtered it. He removed what didn't work and kept what it did. One of his biggest influences was fencing. His brother Peter Lee was fencer, and Bruce studied his footwork religiously. Watch how Bruce moves in his later years. It's not traditional kung fu. It's not static karate. It's explosive. It's unpredictable. He bounces, lunges, and controls distance like an Olympic fencer. This footwork changed everything. Before Bruce, karate and points fighting were stiff. I should know that. That's how it used to be. Fixed stances, limited movement, no bait, no angles. But Bruce, he brought a new rhythm. He baited opponents. He used feints and moved in and out with a precision. Today, if you watch modern karate fighters, guys like Raymond Daniel or Lyoto Machida, you see that same influence. And when Bruce finally recovered, he put everything to the test. He didn't just return to martial arts, he created his own system. He can do it. The art of no limitation, simple, direct, effective. His injury wasn't the end of Bruce Lee, it was the beginning of the legend. What do you think? Did Bruce Lee's comeback change martial arts forever, or is his influence overhyped? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's debate. And hey, if you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. Let this channel grow. See you next time, folks. Ciao. Thank you for watching.